Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good night, a good morning. It's pretty late. So I just wanted to get on real quick and encourage you guys to, as I mentioned in the last video, to hold on. And real quick, today I just wanted to talk about running on E. Say it with me, everybody. Running on E. Now, I am positive that there's somebody online who can relate to what I'm getting ready to talk about. Running on E. Have any of you? Y'all leave me a comment in the comment section. I want this to be an engaging video. Has there been anybody who has ever ran on E before, on empty? Come on, y'all leave me a comment. Leave me a yes or whatever. Just leave a comment of a time where you ran on E and just put yes. I have, me too. I agree. I know what you're talking about. Leave some type of comment. Let me know that I'm not the only one who knows about running on E. I know there's somebody out there, and you feel drained. You can feel worn out, and so a very important thing to remember is we have to take time to rest. Take time to rest. Yes, very important when you're running on E. I think about uh, when I was driving to work one time, and you know how you get that thought, oh, I don't need to pull over to fill up. I have enough to make it. Well, I have a pretty long commute to work every day, and so I'm driving, and I'm thinking to myself, I can make it. I can make it, but that needle is constantly going down like this, and then you get to the point where you're just like, okay, I got to pull over, man, because if I don't, I'm going to end up stopping in the middle of the interstate. And that was the last thing that I wanted, was to be in the middle of the I-20 westbound 7 a.m. traffic. Midland, Odessa. I was not trying to have that. So, though I wanted to push it and say, hey, I can make it, I just had to pull over and get refilled. So sometimes when we're going about our daily routines and we're giving out encouragement, we're giving out hope, we're giving out words of strength and uplifting and inspiration and motivation. What is happening is we are pulling from, stated in a video previously, you're pulling from that reservoir within you, that reservoir of faith, that reservoir of hope, that reservoir of love, whatever is in your reservoir, you're pulling from that. And if you keep pulling from it, eventually you're going to deplete yourself, right? So you have to take time to rest. You have to take time. Something else that is important to replenish. What do you mean? Just like we eat, we have to eat food. Well, you also have to replenish yourself in inspiration and in motivation and in building yourself up, encouraging yourself. Listening to those things that are going to help build you and going to help to fortify your mind to be able to take on the challenges that you're going to face the next day. You have to be built up. Say it with me. Put it in the comments. Put built up. You have to be built up. So I want to encourage you, those of you who are running on E, or those of you who are getting close to running on E, I want to encourage you today to take time to rest, replenish. So let's go over it again. Rest and replenish. You have to replenish yourself because you'll wear yourself out. And another thing is something that I am working on even now. You have to learn how to say no. It doesn't mean that you don't care. It doesn't mean that you don't love that individual. It doesn't mean that you're not there to support them. But there are some things that you'll have to say no to. And if that person really cares about you, they'll understand, especially if you are in a state of needing to be replenished. There are some things that you'll have to just say no. Not because you're being mean, but in order to be able to replenish you so you can continue to give to others, you have to replenish yourself with the same stuff that you're giving out. All right? So you guys be blessed. Get some rest. Replenish. And sometimes you have to say no. And then when you're able to refill your reservoir, you have something to pull from to distribute out to everyone else. All right. That's it. Thank you all. God bless you. Praying for you all. We'll be seeing you very soon. And stay tuned for more content. Please subscribe, and y'all have a great night.